In this video, I'll show you how to get more sales in your affiliate marketing business, and this is what I do personally in my business, and I hope that by me sharing with you with my own example, you can get some inspiration to apply in your own business. Now, I achieved that, right? I'm getting more sales by using community group. Now, I want to show one example of the community that I built up here called New Age Affiliate. So from there, you can see my community group right now has over 300 members, and I'll show you a different ways that you can use a community to drive more sales in your business. So basically, I split them out into 5 different ways that you can generate more sales by using community. So first off, we look at a classroom. Now within your community group that you build by using School, right, which is a software that power my community group here, as you can see, School, right, which is a software as a service product that I use to create this community. Now inside this community, inside Classroom, basically I can create different courses, right? You can create free training, free courses, or paid courses where you can list them out, right? For example, this is one course, this is another course, so on and so forth. And then when people go into the classroom, they're able to get access to all the trainings, as you can see here. So you can split up your training into different modules, and this is where you can deliver value and share a lot of good content with your audience, whether it's a free or paid program. And by doing that, it builds up the relationship so you can sell more stuff to them in the future, whether it is your front end or your back end high ticket. Now one thing, right, by using Classroom to sell without selling is that, as you can see here, if I talk about one of the modules here, right, phase 3, I talk about customer acquisition system. So this is basically an affiliate marketing training. So I talk about traffic, I talk about website versus sales funnel, I talk about opt-in pages, right, bonus page. So ideally, right, when I deliver this content, I talk about funnel, I talk about pages. So people will need, right, to basically use a funnel builder software, and this is where I recommend them to use ClickFunnels, which is what I personally use in my business for years. So this is just like a logical next step, right? You talk about email marketing, and just share with them an email marketing tool. You talk about funnel, you share with them funnel builder software. So when you talk about weight loss, right, different ways to lose weight, right, your training program, you can just share with them a link to your supplements or some weight loss program, just something relevant to the main content that you're delivering. So this is just a complementary logical next step that your prospect will take to implement the content that you're talking about. And also I do link them to Affiliate Accelerator Bundle, which is one of the products that I sell. It is one of the upsell, right? For example, this is an affiliate marketing training, and then I talk about funnel, right? I talk about email, I talk about pages. So they can actually grab this bundle where they get all the done for you pages ready to suck into their ClickFunnels account by using all my templates, and they can just customize to their own liking. So this is how you can boost the sales by upselling them something, right? Your higher packages, and also link them to relevant products to do some cross sales, something that's logical, sensible next step for them. And when you do that, it's just like a logical next step, sell without selling. You don't sound off like it just framed in a way where it's a very smooth and seamless process. You're not hard paging anything. You're not heavily promoting and selling something. In fact, you're doing them something good where you give them some convenience, right? They don't have to go through and do all the research to find the best funnel builder software. Maybe they'll end up buying to the wrong products and spend a lot of time not sure what to implement, how to implement the software from your teaching. So in order for you to get a better result for your client, just teach them everything, right? The framework, the structure, everything in your training, and then link them to the complementary tool or any other resources that will help them in that process. So for example, in the next module, I talk about email lists, right? I talk about how to build an email list. So ideally, they'll need an email autoresponder. That's where I recommend them Aweber to get started. So you can use this strategy within your classroom in a community group, right? You share a lot of values with them, and then you can sell without selling by embedding your link, right, in the resources section. You can link them to some upgrades, you can link them to cross sales, right, to something relevant, logical next step to them. So basically, this is the first way to increase the sales with community and using the classroom sell without selling. And then moving on to the next one, post plus broadcast. Basically, you can create a community group and broadcast to all your group members, and this is what I recommend you to promote something backend, something higher ticket program, or maybe to push to your new YouTube videos. Now for example, in my community, right, this is where you can post something, you can write something. For example, if you click here, write something, you can create a title. For example, how to grow your affiliate marketing business to 100K per month. And then you can write something here, right? ABC, write something. So for example, you can also add some link here, right? You can actually embed a link, as you can see here in your post. You can also add YouTube video. You can actually share a link to your YouTube video, Vimeo, Loom, Wistia, or Bali.net link. And also you can do a poll. You can share emoji or GIFs and also select a category here. For example, I'll do this like an announcement, and then I can just do this post, right, to promote my next YouTube video or promote something into my higher ticket funnel, application funnel. So I can do this post and actually flip on this switch here, as you can see, send email to all members. So if I flip on this switch and I click on this post button, I'll basically send out this post like an email broadcast to my entire 300 members, as you can see here in my community here, 300 members. So this is like a second email broadcast that you can have if you use School to build a community. So once again, if this is not something important, I wouldn't recommend you to spam using this feature here. here. So I only recommend you to use this feature if this is something really important. Maybe you're doing some launches or something, or something huge like event announcement. You want to flip on this switch so you can broadcast to your entire 300 members. Now, if you abuse this feature a lot, you'll become less effective, right? You become like spamming. So I will only recommend you to do it when you're something really important, or else you can just do like a simple post. For example, you can see here, I just do a post where I'm basically promoting my new YouTube videos, so my $1,600 per week affiliate marketing strategy. I link them to a YouTube video link where they can click and they go onto YouTube to watch my videos and help me to drive more traffic to grow my YouTube channels and push my videos to more newer audience, to getting new subscribers. So you can do a post to promote your new content, your new YouTube videos, or you can push them to your higher ticket products. So this is another ways that you can basically intersect with your audience other than your traffic sources, other than email lists. You can effectively use community to engage with your audience, to your group members. So basically this is a second way that you can use posts and broadcasts to promote backend products or promote your new YouTube videos. And then let's talk about the third method, which is event and webinar. Now when you go into your community group, right, under calendar, basically you can schedule up all the weekly events that's happening in your community. Now you can do this once a week, you can do this once a month, twice a week. The frequency is just up to you, right, whether or not how much you want to do all of these events. So for this particular community that I have, I do weekly live Q&A call. So one cool thing I like about school is that I can set up everything in one place. I can have all my classroom with all my courses and a community where people can interact and talk about the courses and talk about the topic that we are in for this group. And also the calendar where we can actually lay out all the events, upcoming events. As you can see here, I can schedule up every Thursday 9 a.m. I do have a weekly Q&A call and people can click on this link and join the Zoom meeting. So this is really good to help you to boost the engagement of your community group because everything is in one place, right? All the community, all the training courses and all the calendar and event all into one single login within the school community group. So once again, when you do this, right, you can drive your traffic into a Zoom meeting, every single week. You're giving value, you're building the relationship. You can sell something, right, high ticket products, sell them some upgrades, promote something, right, in the webinar, and you can schedule everything within the community group and everything is organized and clean, and you can increase a lot of show up rates, right, because you can do a lot of announcements. As you can see here, for example, we have a NAA live Q&A call coming up. It's happening in 22 hours. So when your members log into your group every single day, you can see this announcement here. And on top of that, we can share some reminder, right? We can, your assistant or you yourself can do a reminder post to ask people to join the upcoming meetings, upcoming events. And also once you finish recording your events, right, you have the recording, right, all your past recordings, you can actually put them back into the classroom. As you can see here, this is the Q&A call recordings. For example, we have here 28th of September. So if I try to just play with you like one of the Q&A call that we have, so I just mute this one. As you can see here, this is me like presenting in the Q&A call. There's some other members here inside the call. And talk about something, give value, share something, Q&A, ask question, hot seat session, or maybe one of the Q&A call you want to do a promotion into something else. This is where you can boost your sales by using a webinar, a Zoom like this on a Zoom meeting. And also you can put in all your past recordings inside your classroom as well. And also you can have all the events and schedule up here so that everyone is clear on exactly when is a schedule. Now, one thing I like about school is that all the time here, right, they're going to automatically convert into your members their local time, right? Basically their local time zone. So if they are in Malaysia, if they are in the US, in the UK, in Canada, in Australia, right, they automatically convert your time into their local time zone. So that actually solves a really big problem, because one problem I see is that a lot of people that get confused with the timing that you set, right? You talk about Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Time, Central Time, Australia Time. So it's just very confusing. Now this software actually solved that problem by automatically convert your event time into their local time zone. And then you actually give them reminder as well. So basically school will have this reminder up here on top, and also they automatically help you to send out email reminders to all your group members, and that increases the engagement, the show up rate and everything, and you can sell something as well in the weekly call. So that's the third way, by using event and webinar. And then the fourth method is on the homepage and also intro. Once again, I recommend these to your backend and also some upgrades. Now for example, if you go onto the homepage, right, this is if you're a group admin, if you have a school group, you can actually link some resources here. For example, this is a link where I link them to another free training where I sell something higher ticket, and so they can work directly with me for one-on-one coaching. So I can use the link here to drive traffic as well to generate more sales. I link them to my weekly Q&A call recording as well. So this is a homepage where you can link up some resources here to boost the sales. And also in the intro, now let me go on to the classroom. Let's just say if this is your main course that you are having in your classroom, so in the welcome section, right, important watch this first, you can actually link up people to drive them into your funnel, right, into a high ticket funnel here by giving them a welcome, ask them to join the webinar or join something here in the first module. This is where you can drive sales as well in your classroom, in your intro video, and also like I said in the homepage. So I recommend this one to be maybe your high ticket products, or maybe you're selling some upgrades. So this is the fourth way that you can drive more sales using the community group within school. And number 5, which is DM, right, direct messages, personal message. I recommend you to do this for some So maybe once you build up some relationship with your group members, right, within the community, you answer the question, they reply, comment, and share, and then you can actually send them a direct message using here. As you can see this chat button, chat bubble here, you can send direct message with anyone. For example, if I want to chat with Nancy, so if I just click on, hover my mouse to Nancy, I can click on chat, I can do a direct message with them, I can, start the conversation, I can actually offer them something to jump on a strategy session, jump on a call, or maybe promote my high ticket products, or maybe just build a relationship, right? This is another way that you can communicate and have another touch point with your ideal prospect and client within the community group as well. So overall, this is the 5 ways that you can use a community group to boost your sales using all the features within School community. Now, one of the reasons why I like School is because all of the features here, everything in one place with one login. Now, traditionally for a lot of people, they build a community using free Facebook group. Now, one thing I don't like about that is that Facebook group, they are very annoying, too many ads. Now, for example, School community, they don't have any ads. So basically, your prospect, when they go into your group, they're very focused, right? They're able to pay all the attention to your community, engage in the community, and also in the classroom, they watch the training, calendar, they watch the event, weekly call, something like that, and everything in one place. So once again, that saved them a lot of hassle. They go on to Facebook, to Kajabi, to a ClickFunnels members area, all of the places, go to webinar, like so many different software. So here, everything in one place, in one single login. That's one thing I like about School. Number 2, don't have any ads and distractions. So right now, Facebook, they have just so many ads going on, right? Everywhere, the banners everywhere, just so many distractions. And people are using Facebook group to generate leads, right? They're spamming a prospect, they're sending them DMs. There are a lot of personal life going on, other people, just too many distractions, too many ads, losing focus, right? You're losing a prospect if you're using Facebook group. So once again, number 1 reason is that everything in one place with one login. Number 2, actually, ads free, don't have any ads and distraction. And number 3, which is like all the features that you're able to enjoy using School, which is you have a classroom, you have the post, you have the broadcast, which is really cool. You don't have in the traditional Facebook group. And then you can have all the events and webinar in one place with all the reminders, all the features, and also all the links that you can put in your homepage, intro, and also you can use DM as well. And then one cool little thing I like about them is that they gamify the process and engagement. The reason why School has so much higher engagement compared to Facebook group, basically like a ghost town, right? When you go on to a lot of Facebook group, it's just like full of spams and like a ghost town, no people engaging, and the engagement is really low, and you're attracting a lot of low quality people in your business. And in School, basically they do have a leaderboard, as you can see here. And then when you click on this feature here, leaderboards, you can see you can actually set up different levels and different labelings and naming for the levels. For example, I set this at level 1, amateur, level 2, novice, apprentice, adept, expert, all the way up to level 9, godlike. So when you gather points, right, you're gonna level up, go from level 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the more points you gather, right, the more you can show up in the leaderboard. For example, they have a 7 days, 30 days, and all-time leaderboard. And the more points you get, you're gonna level up, and then you're gonna show up higher ranking in the leaderboard. So that gives like a gamification things going on. People like to see themselves going on like a leader in a leaderboard, and they can contribute more to the community. Now, the way that you get points within School is that you're gonna get likes, right? So for example, if you are doing a community post or you're answering other people in a form of comment, when people like your comment or when people like your post, you're gonna get points. And once you get more points, you're gonna level up. So in order for you to level up, you need points. And in order for you to get points, you need people to like your post or like your comment. So in order for you to get likes, you gotta contribute to the group to the point where it's so valuable that people are gonna like them. So that actually builds the engagement in a community. People show on a leaderboard. So you can actually incentivize that, and boosting this feature to the maximum is by actually giving them some free gift. For example, people in the last 30 days, they're the top 3, right, in the highest in the leaderboard. You can give them something, a free book, or maybe a free program, unlock some training for them in the classroom, or maybe a one-on-one coaching call with you, something like that to incentivize them to like really want to top the leaderboard, help in the engagement, and basically build up the culture for your community group. And also you can maybe do some unlocking here. For example, if they reach level 5, they reach level 7, you can unlock them with some additional courses within a classroom. For example, within a classroom, you can set this as a public, right? Public courses anyone can access, or maybe some courses you can set them as limited access, restricted access. They can only unlock that if they reach certain levels within community. Now, there are many ways they can play around with that to basically boost your engagement, unlock some features, give them a free gift, unlock some courses, some cool naming that people like within a community. And also they see their name here in the leaderboard. It's actually very encouraging for them as well. So basically, this is how you can boost your sales by using community group and by using School. So once again, if you want to get started with School and you want to build your own community group, just like this one here, like my own group, to boost your sales, to basically build your own community where you can build relationship, nurture relationship with your prospect, and send them to higher ticket products, or maybe to just deliver your courses, to have your own community growing around. School is the software that I use personally in my business. I highly recommend you to use that. So when you click on the link in the video description below, you're able to get your free trial to School and create your first community group. And on top of that, if you sign up School by using my affiliate link down below, I'll give you a lot of free bonuses that actually helps you to implement your first School community, to actually start your first School community. I'll give you some checklists, I'll give you all the trainings and all the best practices for you to create a School community, community and get you started. And I also give you a bonus where I share with you how I implement this 100k per month hybrid model, where I sell high ticket products and low ticket front end recurring, and building my YouTube channel, building my community, basically the entire framework here. I give all of that as a bonus as well if you sign up a free trial with school using my affiliate link down below in the video. So make sure to click on the link in the video description below to get started with school and start building your first community and driving more sales in your affiliate marketing business. Now, if you still haven't watched my previous video where I talk about the 100k per month hybrid model, make sure to check out that video here on the screen right now. Click on that video, watch the next video, and I'll walk you through the entire framework and model and how you can scale your affiliate marketing business to 7 figures, 100k per month, and I'll see you inside the next video.